Oh boy, I came to this place which is hit or miss. AutoZone could be really good, or you could walk out so frustrated. So, yeah. I went in there to ask a few questions about an electronic part that I believe is wrong with my the white box truck. I'm guessing that it might be the crank position sensor, but I have no idea. I don't have test equipment. My test equipment was a spark plug from a lawnmower, and it's not getting spark. And I pressed on the Schrader valve, and it's getting fuel delivery. I don't know how many pounds of fuel pressure, but that's neither here nor there because I sprayed starting fluid into the intake and it didn't even sputter. And at the very least, it should at least like sputter a little bit. The engine should, like, you know, maybe not run, but, you know, put. That would let me know that then it's a fuel pump, but apparently not. It's something electrical, and God knows what it could be. So, looking at some of these goofy YouTube videos, some of these guys, they must have like some nasty commenters, because this one guy, you gotta go check it out. It's shit, I can't remember the guy's name, so how you gotta go check it out. Well, anyway, it's Chevy 7.4 liter 454 cubic inch engine form, and this one guy's got a YouTube video, and he's like halfway through the video he starts going off on his viewers. Okay, like, that's not helping me. You're in the repair section of YouTube, and your channel, your video is not showing anything about fixing. It's like a rant. I mean, rants are fine, but that's a little goofy, you know? I don't know. So with the scrap life, you know, sometimes the luck turns, you know. I only found one thing, and then I turned down this other block, and then I found an old General Motors catalytic converter, a whole pile of crap. I got a commenter, you know, subscriber, commenter. He's like, yeah, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, which is cool. He's like, don't get me any of your, I don't got no money crap. How do you know my financial situation? Sell all your cars. Okay, that's not, okay, if I did a fire sale like that, I would have to scrap them, okay? So that would be like a couple $100 each. That's not gonna, he's like, join the new car club, you know, that Taco Stacks and Scrap Vulture have gotten into. And I'm like, yeah, they have their channels monetized, and that's how they were able to acquire, or at least that really greatly helped with acquiring those newer vehicles, which both of those guys very richly deserve and have totally earned. Those guys bust their ass. They totally deserve being monetized, and yeah, I'll see how tightly they hold on to their scrap over here at this Firestone as they mosey on down real slow. Well, there's a pallet. Yeah. Nope. That's not for me, man. exhaust system right there. Can I take that pallet too? That should stay. So yeah, scrap exhaust system, another catalytic converter, and a pellet. Now there's a scrap and pellet man for you, right? LOL. That thing's been there forever. Alrighty. Well, they weren't exactly helpful here. Ugh. This is the scrap life, in which somebody else commented, that's the Kingdom scrap life. That's not the scrap life. No, this is the real scrap life. That's some faked up bullcrap. This is not. A lot of channels end up editing out a lot of the crazy shit. But yeah, not on this channel. I'll leave it in for extra entertainment value, right? At the very least. I don't know which way to go. Do you ever get confounded whether you should turn that way or that way? Go this way, go that way, go this way. There I am. I'm doing it again. Yeah, so those guys earned those vehicles. Their channels are monetized and they worked very hard at it. They've got a lot of subscribers, which they richly deserve. They got ginormous amounts of views, which they totally deserve, because I watch both of those channels and they are really good. They are kick-ass. Yeah. But not everybody's individual situation is the same. And not everybody's financial situation is the same. And as far as I know, Scrap Vulture is not married. And as far as I know, he doesn't have children. And as far as I know, Taco Stacks is not married. And as far as I know, he does not have kiddos. and he pretty much lives by himself or with a friend or something. I don't know what the deal is. So yeah, when you don't have financial stresses like that, you have your finances are rearranged in different ways. Okay, kids are expensive. Okay, so kids end up costing cash, and you end up driving broke down trucks and stuff. But something like that could happen to something new. That's why new vehicles have warranties. But then you're driving a newer vehicle, you're driving down the value of the vehicle very rapidly. Okay, yes, you're able to go to the scrapyard, but hang on, wait a minute. You just lost another $5,000 in depreciation that year on the vehicle. So you have to triple that money in order to make just one of it back. So it's like a Freakonomics situation.